There we go. This has been new class melee. Get rid of the old stuff. Okay. Right, okay. Alright, whatever. Okay, that's that. Done. There you go. So, that's that. These will be the last runs I do on the convergence mod. This is going to be a melee class only. We're doing a bow run and we're going to set this one up while I feel like it, you know? It's Friday night. Is it? No, it's Thursday night, isn't it? Friday tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Need to see how this looks on warning, whatever. Looks good, man. Yeah. Right. So within the next week, I'm going to be doing some other stuff, but also, so we'll be doing the Marksman, which never finished, which I was played for about 5 hours. And this is all before next Friday, so having next week. So usually these take about 3 or 4 days, depends if you go, you know, how far you go with the game. Depends if you include a lot of the DLC, which some people don't, and just go through, unless you pieces of armor there and whatnot, you know. Definitely doing the boat, and we're definitely doing a melee. The other thing can stay there because we're just testing out the co-op mod for the first time, but as invasions, but we only had 2 thingies, but it doesn't matter. Plenty of time for that. So So none of these. Right, and the only one I have tried is the Dreadnought. So show stats, we might even go with this. I've seen some armor, but it's very late in the game. I'm sure that some of the rogue armor was down in Rani's area. Why not this? Well, the Selwood has got these are good. This is a good sword. Look, it's better than it. This is this here. I ain't got a clue where this is going. Okay, you got a buckler, and you got arrows. Just looks like a bandit. Selwood, we've played this, but then I thought the Leaden Mall, and I ditched it. So it's too much. Haven't played this. No, we've done this before, but we're doing it again. So I never did beat it. Never done the Vanguard. Never done the Retainer. So this would be right there. Strength. Definitely quality. Doesn't matter, it's still doing that. That's strength. Strength. Stats. Dex. So I have to do something that I've never done before, which are most of them, but it's just I'm familiar with some of the weapons. So, because I just redone the thumbnail, no, I can chuck another on it. It doesn't really matter. So this will all be done by next week. This is something. The rogue is speaking out because I know some of the armor is quite far in. I'm sure some of the rogue armor is some jump. I found some of the armor. I'm sure it was in Rani's Dark Moon. Yeah, right down the bottom of Rani's quest line. Yeah, just a piece of the armor down there. As of something this near. Now I've done the Dreadnought. You think, okay, what about this then? Strength. We can go Dex. So this is strength. Oh no, because this is a modded weapon they've done, right? I haven't got a clue what weapon that is. This is quality, strength and Dex. Right, we're already playing this. Strength. I think everyone knows what I've got a weapon that's called. We've played about 6 or 7 hours of that, and I just no, because they nerfed the Leaden Mall down. And I was trying to do something, and I thought, well, it's not worth doing it. But it's mostly still good now. We're talking quite a long time ago. This is what I was going to do, but I've always had this in the back of my mind, the Rogue. Yeah. Why? Because for a start, this is a good weapon, the Selwood thingy, right? Good armor, right? Leaden Mall, good weapon, good weapon. Don't know about this, don't know about this. This looks the hardest one to do, but is it? Because 18, it's got the highest, apart from this, stat. 9, 8, and we've got no armor here as well, you know? So I'm going to try something that is totally different. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where this starts or anything, where I've got clues where some of the others might start. So why not go with something that is like this? Because these ones are, I know where they start, but I don't know nothing about them. The others have got a good clue. This one is, yeah, we haven't got a clue with this one, you know? I see Gino just streaming there. What's he doing? Guard counters. The same. Will he ever play something else but Elden Ring? I don't know. I mean, it is this game, you know, but guard counters. It's not deathless. That's not. No, just doing guard counters. It's quite. You just got to you've got to do damage with guard counters. Yeah, shield. The immense amount of health and everything. Right, let's do the rogue. Feminine. decks. I don't know if you bet this one. I do know that some of the armour is quite a long way. Decks and legs. We just wanted to do this. It's not like that. It's just I was going to do 2 more runs. That's it. Won't touch convergence mode for a long time. Then it'd be how long I play that for, the night rain, and that's it. We're down to the editing. Hopefully the other mods updated. So rogue, detailed appearance. We could go with keepsake, warden, imbued key lets you walk. Alright, so heirloom, combat remnant. I'm not going. That looks to me like the epitaph. Okay. Let's go. So they got names on them. So the other one's Hawkeye. I'm not worried about the seamless co-op. Could do that anytime, you know?
The fallen
This goes and shows how live it is. I mean, how
tell a story.
But some miles. Picking up buckler. One thing with the parry, and what is this? I think I know. It's called the Craddock. I knew it. Foil of the Craddock. Right, we're gonna do something. And because this looks like, oh, you got crit on it as well. So what's that then? Where's the crit coming from? Is there a dagger? I don't know. Might be the armor. Yeah. Just might be the armor. Because it's the crazy armor. Oh, here we are. Oh, I know we are. Right beside where Prawn guy is. Yeah. Half of the road. Let's see how crazy this is. The notable investment of the rogue are the foil of the Craddock sold by Blackguard Big Bogart. Foil. I'm sure that's what we've got, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, okay. The following curved sword. The flowing curved sword, Lake Rock. Okay, alright. Bloodhound hook blade. Oh, we know what that is. Wow, I've never used that. Carwin's Epic, Castle Morn Spire's Chest. Sullen's Razor. Now that Emery's Great Talons. Black Bow laying down. Emery's Great Talons. Yeah. Busted. I wonder about this. Armour sets. Look, let me see where this goes. Right. Slumbering Wolf Shack, Volcano Manor, just beyond Temple of Eggley. That's in there. Leather Boots, Gold Cave, that could Shilona's Rise. Is that in the DLC? No. Raptor's Glove, Stormvale Rooftop, okay. Sage's Caves, Raptor's Black Feathers, Kaled Deathrite Bird. Black's Feathers, Kaled Deathrite, alright, whatever. Skeletal Mars, Giant Mountaintop, so change with that. Right. This is it. This is what this is what he done the other day. It's what Kettlestrock he done. This one here. Braided arm rats, Jarnberg. Sword Longkov, Azuro side tomb. Braided corpse robe, Queen bedchamber. Caterpillar mask found in Hornsend. Black guards, iron marks found at the end of Boggart's quest. Well, there we are. We're off. Oh wait. And we are 23 decks. And that's coming from the armor. I'll save these up because so we've got a lot of crit here. Yeah. Just the whole armor is crit. Halberd. Okay. Okay. This can be done quite quickly if you know where you're going, which I don't, but that whole weapon class, I recognise it straight away. So it's a rogue. Emery's. Speed running. So 50 deaths.
What, are you trying to start something? What the hell are you trying to start? Piss off.
Charming. Yeah, because very soon we won't be streaming, that's it. So, what armor have we got on? Bandit, bandit, bandit. Right, so... Leather gloves, Slumbering Wolf Shack. Leather boots, Volcano Manor just behind Temple Iglay. Leather boots, Gold Clave Cafe. God, right, Black Hood. Shilona's Rise. Braided arm wraps, Jarberg. Sword Longkov, Azuro side tomb. Found Hornstep's corpse. Wow. Black God's armor found at the end of Boggart's quest. We've got to get a move on. Yeah. I know where this is. Yeah, I know this. You can't. No, you can't. You can go to the round table. Yeah, but... Okay, so... Something shack over here. Level gloves, Slumbering Wolf Shack. No, I didn't know that a lot of this. Unless there's a couple of classes like this. Oh, right. So we got the crit. Oh. I'm gonna get you, always, one another. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. There'll be a lot to do tomorrow. Oh yes. Right there. Ah, I should have gone down. There's a talisman down there already. Why am I speaking like that already? That's American, man. Did you know that already? You don't speak like that. No way, man. Pick up your boots, man. Oh dear, no, we had a tally. I forgot about it. Might be up late for this. I don't feel tired. We'll be doing that. Might do that. Then, yeah. Might do another thumbnail for this one. It's totally different. So he got a lot of crits. So this is about the parry. The armor is all about the parry. Yeah. That's why that sign's come up there. Hey, she's there. It's a whole armor is about crit. Yeah, parries and crit. So what I see from this is what I was watching Couch Jockey the other day. Now I didn't know what class he started off with. All I see was what is the end game where he beat the game. That was it, right? Exactly the same as this. Dex and this. All the weapons you can get literally there. Apart from the armor you have to get in the DLC, I think. But that's what he was wearing. Exactly the same as this. The weapons, everything. So I never knew nothing about that. I chose something that was the least favourite. Tell that for now. All these weapons, yeah, I've used every single one of them. So yeah, I did not know nothing about that, considering the only thing he used was, I didn't know how long he was streaming for either. It was a speed run for him, not for me, you know? But it's getting the weapon that lets you walk quick, you know? But consider there's some armor sets already, because we are 23 in, what do you call it, just from this armor already. Yeah. And Dex. It's okay, because give it for.
And I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly. Goodbye for now.
Give it a little bit of do the bow, do this. That's that would be done. Do you know what I mean? We'll have a go of Night Rain. Will it be streamed? Well, streamed and recorded, because I really don't know, because I do not know anyone on PC. What's changed here? She's gone.
Oh, well, you made it and offered. Oh, before I fear you. I don't blame. Why not? Ah, to join the round with the two. They are the challenge. Decrepit. Worse, yes. So, aren't you supposed? Then you must for without and with the two.
Can't be doing with all this the same stuff all the time. You know what I mean? Let's just go here with this, you know. There's a lot of armor near, weapons near, whatnot near. All this armor, you can see the crit sign, dagger, parry, that, just an easy. All these apparently, so all these weapons they're right near. Apart from the armor's not, you have to go into the DLC for that. We can walk there. So what's in that thing? I always said it's new items, but it's not. No. After this, that'd be me burnt out on this for a long time. But oh, it's that. So how, when I just started, I was just going to do the bow and the melee. This is the melee version, and apparently so it works out that way. And you snuck here.
My name isn't this round tape. I never knew that, although I'm still looking.
The armor is Slumbering Wolf Shack. We know what that is, right? Temple of Eggley. Volcano Manor, leather armor, gold cave cliff. This is the Black Hood, Shalona's Rise. Alright, Stormvale, the rooftop, Raptors gloves, Raptors booth, Sage's caves, raptors, that, or you could just go braided. This is what I was watching Couch Jockey. He had the braided arm at Jarberg, sword Longcloth. This is all of Hornsense armor, sword Longcloth, Azura's side tomb, braided cord, robe, queen's bed chain. We have that caterpillar claws found on Hornsense corpse. Yeah. And Black God's iron mask found at the end of Boggart's quest. So, and the weapons are this, the curved sword of Lakecrot, I don't know what that is, a bloodhound hook blade, I know what that is, Carwyn's effigy, Castle Morn spear, not too sure that, Sullen's razor, yes, one of the classes like Emery's great talons, know what that is, bridge rank, yes, and black blow, which is moving at Landau, yes. So let's get talking.
Oh, I can't very well. It is said. Allow you, a house guest, remember your...
See, at least I can set this one up.
Oh, welcome to the... I teach and explore so that one day, ensuring... By the way, you do. Most tarnish you are so. May the Golden Order shine through you.
So I'm still looking.
Okay, you've got that.
There's no...
There's no English ball, bastard.
You're no matter loud, you're up. Look how she's crest. She has it. I saw now their eyes.
The bow is gonna be longer than this, I think. Yep, so we'll have a couple of hours on this, maybe 2. Or 3, let's see. Just need to get an area first for a bit.
You there?
You there?
Help us out, Cully.
No. So the thing is, once this is installed, that's it. Really waiting for the convergence, not the convergence, the other mod to update. You know, I mean, it's mostly gets updated, but I mean, it's last time we had a huge one, but no, and more so, but you know. No info. fundamentalist. Didn't enjoy that. It's okay, the spells, whatnot. Mar got a spear. So I've got to finish this. Oh wait there, remnant crafting. Forgot about that. It's pure dex, isn't it? And this is not going to help because we are melee. Ruins. Yeah, 100%. No, there's some good weapons on there. I've used them before. Not all of them, but this is not like it's going to be a marathon. I can tell that for now. It looks like this is about, because this looks about roll. If I know about rolling, what you get with the buff is because you get a grease on the weapon and whatnot. It's about rolls and crits. Yeah. I'm trying to play it too. Well, I mean, it's not that hard. I see a guy be just someone that the more you play these mods, especially the spells, you know everything is, so you could do like that. The next thing I know, 5 hours later, they've gone here, they've done that, they've gone to the DLC, they've got an OP weapon, bashed everything, and then boom, it's done. We're not talking, a lot of people they do 12-hour streams because it's the double streaming, you know, we're talking the double YouTube, Twitch streamers, you know, but so I'll do a melee. It's literally 1 week. This has been, as of what I was doing earlier, the mod, that's not going away. That doesn't matter. That's totally separate, that file is. It's safe and everything. All I've got to do is, in my spare time, it's just literally just beat quite a couple of bosses, maybe get into the DLC. God, this is going to crash the weapon. That is going to crash the game. Or maybe not, right there. It's Microsoft OneDrive. Fuck those. It's not. I should turn off the syncing. I should turn it on. This weapon I haven't seen for a long time. It's so weird, like something like that. Forward of Craddock. There's a weapon in Lake Rot. Do I get it or not? I don't know. But we're trying to play 2 games at once. Now we get this started, that's what I mean, for a few hours, then we finish the bow. Then I haven't got to do too much of this, and I know what I'm doing with this. So, yeah. This is meant to be easy with the weapons are very, very near. You ain't got to go far to get them, so theoretically, as of jumping up here, I'm just used to doing it and get because you're not going to use any spells. That's the thing. So when I was listening to Couch Jockey the other day doing it, he said they've got to make strength like a speed class for all of them. So they've got to make every single class viable because they found the decks, which it looks like this class here, the end armor and weapon to be the fastest, but he's using something that just launches you forward, which is new. It's new in the game. Of course it is. I played with it the other day, both from jump and the walk forward. But if you want to get yourself forward, then it's easy to get. But I'm not speed rushing because these guys are finishing this in I don't know. I caught an hour and a half at the end of the game. Fuck no, how long they've been streaming for, but it could have been 4 or 5 hours, you know. So he said, oh, they've got to do testing because they're trying to put. I know they think they're trying to put a competition on. Yeah. So it gets people. Yeah. So every class has got a chance of winning. That's right. So they have to readjust the spells and whatnot. I don't know why speedrunning, because speedrunning attracts people and people can't hitless, you know? Wow, can't believe that the carp mod gods. Instant invasions. That's the first time I've invaded. That's the first time I invaded on PC as well. On Elden Ring, yeah. I haven't done it, no. On Dark Souls 3. Oh, yeah. In 3 years, no, it's been on console. Because there was no they've got invaded. They've got invasion enacted. So yeah. These could be done in about 3 or 4 days. Weekend, build next week, that's it. Done. From the R2. And with weapons. I can't R1. Shit. No. I can't R1. No. L1. Wait there. Is this? Oh no, this is one of those funny weapons. We're doing it here. Back to front weapon, yeah. I can R1, I can't R1. Never. R1 on the left, so I don't know. A left-handed weapon in the right hand, and then we get this ball bear and we level up a bit, and it's quite a simple thingy. You could get the armor sets quite quick, but they're some of the names I'm not familiar with. Joe, if the convergence mod, not the convergence mod, we're playing that, the bloody God advised me to hurry up and change some stuff, then we won't be streaming and we won't be doing nothing else. We'd play Night Rain, but that's on that we're gonna see, because it might be a single playthrough. Foil of Caddock. The side of Big Boggart's compilation has suffered a horrific fate while incarcerated. Its inside blade rendered terrible wounds, causing excessive bleeding, skill repeating thrust. Twist and build a pelt and it's a ferret. Maybe it works on. So how is it working? It's weird. Oh, wait there, Thursday. No, my money should go in tomorrow. 13th, Friday tomorrow. Oh, so next week it'll be at midnight. I'll be playing it on my own. First person to beat Night Rain single player. No. Let's see. We'll record and stream. It's just, if you ever have McGaffey, right? McGaffey's dead. He killed himself a long time ago, right? They made a documentary. The guy was a pervert, millionaire, everything, but an absolute perv, right? I'm not gonna say what he did, but yeah, there's a documentary on Netflix quite a few years ago now, and then he's English and absolute right perv. He made this the software McAfee that you see coming up as I think whatever it does, like a protection, but a lot of people trying to get you in India on that, you know. Look at working one, not gone. Oh L2. This is the weapon I'm going to be using. There's some other bugger. Harry. This weapon works on a horse. So look. I can use it on the horse with a different. It might be swapping about with mods and whatnot, and because we have cart mod, this mod, and whatnot, but some of it we might. Steve never done it much, you know. Oh, I didn't. Yes, I did. Oh, good now. Have we got another weapon? Oh, we got a bow. Yeah. I can't get the bow up, no. No. Mate, you hid round the corner, boy, dick. $762. The weapon's saying. What? No, it's not. It's the bow. It's the bow. Yeah. It's that. Look. Wow. long? How long? Look, as long as there's some sort of setup for in a couple of days, so I know that using that. And the weapons is leather gloves, slumbering wolf jack, leather boots, volcano manor just behind temple of Eglave, leather armor, gold cave cliff edge, Shilona's rise, raptors, okay, Stormvale rooftops, oh, okay, alright, Sage's cave, feathers. Oh, fancy there's a braided arm wrap, Jarberg, a sword long club, Azuro side cave, tomb, braided queen's bed chamber, that's right, yeah, caterpillar mask found on Hornsep's course. This weapon's bugged though, I can't use R1, it does this funny move. Seems like this armor set. This is most of the quickest. According to somebody that who made this mod, this is the quickest speed running. Yeah, I didn't know that. I picked a random, but looking at the end game, it's exactly the same. In the end game that I saw, because it's crit, a lot of parries, is right there. Where is it? This is on Couchstrocky doing a speed run of this, right? Now, I didn't know I picked this, not knowing. because it's just a little bit out there. Considering the other ones are quite. Where is the Oh god, right. Right. So just look at the. All you got to do is look at the. This is the path of the rogue, right? Braided armrets, Jarberg. So it's the whole of Horn Sense armor, right? Sword Longcorp, Azuro side came too. Braided cord robe, Queen's bedchamber, caterpillar mask found after Horn Sense cores. Forget the iron mask thing, right? This here, weapon, Emery's great talons, battlefield near Bridge of Antiquity. That was it. That was the whole speed run, and he done most of the bosses. Now I don't know how long it took, you know, because I saw the last half an hour, but that's what he said, and he was using the thing. There's a ring with 50 decks you walk, you know. I couldn't even see his level just on a phone. So he done every boss apart from thingy. So that was his. So he said that you got to bring every class up to nearly getting to that sort of speed as a speed thingy. I mean, he's turned into a bit of a speed run rather than a no-hit runner, you know. But yeah, I didn't know this was going to be like because I've sort of gone into all these mods. Look, I can't R1 the weapon. Yep, R2. So this is not broken, it's just you've got good weapons you don't have to go out for. With the horn scent, and it's all about the crit. You can see up there I've got the dagger, so that's the armor that's doing this. I bet if I hadn't even looked at the armor, so wait there. Dex 1, critical damage by 2. There we go. Dex 2, critical damage by 4. That's why he's parrying a lot, getting the crit. Yeah, speed run. And also using the there's a ring that you can use. It's a combat ring, but you warp. You do massive warps. Distance, it's not jump, it's not the jump ring, it's the other ring. It's easy to get. But we're gonna do the bow one first, finish that. We're gonna get this started off by not going and getting all that, because it means, well, I can't, the R1 button's fucked. It's because I've had a couple of mods open today, so I'll get this somewhere, and then I don't have to worry about it in a couple of days. So I'll just leave this. No, just level them up. Those armors I can go and get, but they're just, again, this weapon here, it works on a horse, but I just get. High decks. This is high deck. Look at our decks. 34. There's 23 decks on legs. Yeah. 697. That's the bow. All bows go high. Yeah, because they scale with every stat. You see, because like I said, when Night Rain launches, most probably next week. Well, Thursday night, Friday morning. Can't do what I want. No, it's cheat. It's not cheat engine. It's going into the mods. It's bugged out the arm. It's bugged out the controller. Always does it. What we have to do is shut down the mod. Yeah. expect to do this now a little bit. So we got just over now, character creation, look at the weapons. You can't do nothing here. I'm too tired. Yeah. But the bow, we'll continue with that at some stage tomorrow. Hit this guy with an L2. Same thing I'll do. The bow one I'm looking forward to. This one, no, I've never played it. But realising it is it though? I don't know. Those weapons I've used, I've never thought they were that good. But everyone's different, isn't they? It's just what it is. Those weapons are they're not the best weapons. They're good because you get them early. They're all here. They're all in Layendale, up in Altars. You don't have to go to the DLC. Yeah, it's just good. So it is there. Yeah, R1, not watch. That's R1. R2. R1. R2. Oh, I thought that one right, yeah. Well, we'll sleep tonight. I'll have to eat some proper food as well, that shit. 16. I should get my money used now. This is good for leveling up for a little bit, but let's have a try. If there's time, considering most of this is in this area, it's in the beginning. It's in the main game, you know. 3 pieces of armor, yeah. Because except how long will that last? The thingy, and if the weather's nice, we'll definitely be going out doing that and not playing any games. So the bow definitely be done. This might be, I don't know. That's why I thought I'd start doing it now. Still have been like the next week, considering what day is it today? It's Thursday night, isn't it? So it'll be Friday tomorrow. So that gives that a week for night rain to drop. It says it on PC. Coming out the 29th of thingy. No, not 30th, 29th. But maybe not. Oh, I don't know. I am from Buster. Trade weapons. Won't be doing much more longer than this. Just needs to get something sorted out. Class? Well, not a jackpot. I've used all these weapons. Yeah, it's just that they're very, very near. Yeah. First, you need endurance. Yeah, dex based. No strength. No. What food have I got apart from shit? Like, apart from shite food. None of these in bed by before midnight. So expensive to shop. Well, food, That's one of the nicest yogurts I've had in years. That is. One of those gut Activia. Don't know. Gut health. Oh. Hazelnut and I don't know. Tell you something. Problem with me is I've got to eat one. Eat the whole packet. No. I spent 17 quid on food today, and there's nothing to show for it. There's something to eat, but there you go. All crit. That crit sign is from the armor, so all the armor is going to be about crits and something about rolls as well. Why haven't these guys got a cheat engine? You know? I've been through this mod quite a few times now, different routes, you know. But I do know some people. I was watching Distortion, he started playing this game. First time after 2 years. See, I've done that before as well. When, you know. Need to get to know the game before they massively change it again, because they won't. The next patch will be, oh god, August, September. Yep, for this it will be, and I'm hoping after Night Rain, Garden of Eyes, that's when there won't be no more, like I said, streaming. Stop. What is flavors with spoon? Gut. Pork. Oh. Your gut health. I've read so much of this stuff in the past because I just not good crap. But this, oats and hazelnut. Oh, that's so nice. So what? With eating that, you know what's good for you. Oats. You think oats are good for you? Athlean X. Before he started doing all his body fitness years ago, he thought, oh, I'd start eating porridge for it was good for you. So he found out there was about 5 grams of brown sugar. Yeah, at the bottom of porridge oats. Yeah. So that was him not doing that no more. And that's some of the best oats you can get. It's oats. It's got the natural oats, whatnot. And there's a load of sugar at the bottom of it. He said, I'm coming up to 50. He dyes his hair black. See it. Close up. At the moment, do you think I feel like playing 2 versions of this? Within 7 days? No, but I will. As of the test I done earlier, of the invasion as well, we didn't have all our talismans. You know, we had 2. That's a big, one level. It's weapon's a bit bulky. And mate, you hit me and I thought, oh, it's difficult to tell because that's the problem with PC. If someone is just doing a little bit too damage, because you go into your weapon and hover over it and just put the level one number up. And that is just noticeably doing, you wouldn't notice it's doing 200 more damage than what it should do. It's slightly. It's not killing it, it's slightly. It's like on console, it's right at the moment, apparently. And some Reddit threads I've been watching it. On the 22nd. Oh dear. Yeah. I can't do nothing because I need to do R2. So, yeah, we'll set this up though for yeah, it's gonna, even though it's a dex, but it's gonna need strength, I'd imagine. Yeah, if they do that, R1 is definitely an R1 now. R2 is that. That. All crit and dex by 2. Got him. It's got a crit on it. See, it hasn't got the. That's why you've got a parry shield. It's like, that's what the dagger sign is. It's from the armor. Yeah. Wonder why I was watching. What's his name? The guy that made this mod. Parry everything. And he started whiffing them as well, but then he was getting the quad. And I was like, okay, I didn't notice it. I was watching. You can't see when you look at people on Twitch. You can't really see on a mobile phone, you know. But this was set up for could be as late as the bow shouldn't take. Considering we got one armor set. We could get the other armor set, and then yeah, I know what we're doing. And gotta keep an eye on the weather. I said 2 more because 7 days, 2 to 3 days it can take. It can take a week. It can take actually also a week to do this, depending if I leave it and. The weather's nice, but at the moment, no. And this Orange and Diary CEO. Here's the clip. I always knew how bad alcohol is for you, because I used to drink like hell. No, I had issues with it, but I stopped drinking 12 years ago. They reckon as much as 2 drinks is too much for anyone. Yep. That's talking to a doctor who've seen people die in their 20s from alcohol. In the COVID era, yeah. She's a doctor, but she studies in addiction. Alcohol, we're talking about alcohol, but all drugs. Every single type of drug. Hard drugs to prescription drugs, everything, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Alcohol, I just know it just absolutely destroys you. I knew that. Fucks every single organ in your body. Your brain is one. So not a lot of people have heard of. I've heard it years. Most of it over 20 odd years ago. Wet brain. You Google what wet brain is. Unlikely people are not going to get wet brain. It usually happens to proper alcoholics. You know, but what's a proper alcoholic? It's not someone that's, you know, you could be, you know, when Jeremy Kyle was, you know, I was watching a big thing about Jeremy Kyle, how he got cancelled and whatnot, you know, and how he felt about it, and he's a bit, you know, and they showed the bloke that killed himself, you know, well, he was redeemed fine to go on that show, you know, he took all the tests, but it wasn't his fault that he killed himself. He took a medical by the doctor. He was fine to go on that, you know. But he ended up taking his own life. But it's not Jeremy's fault. That's what he said, you know. But that's why the clothes got shut down. And all the rest was for drama. But it wasn't like. Yeah, of course he felt bad about it. Who wouldn't, you know? But they get those people that used to go on that Jeremy Kyle. Yeah, he'd done it for 14 years. made a lot of money and lost a lot of money from Jeremy Cole show. I used to think, oh, they could get away with it, but I mean, it's just when someone like that, though, something like that happens as tragic as that, it's not the show's fault. No. If someone decides to do something like that, you know, what do they call it now? Off themselves, you know? Take their own life off themselves. I just hear a lot of people saying it instead of trying to say the bad words on YouTube to get their algorithm. How many a day is it? UK, 75 people a day. Yeah, that's what it's saying on GB News today. Or the other day, yeah. Just there you go. Too high. That's mixed. That's men and women. You think it'd be higher than men, but it's sort of mixed. Men might be a touch higher, but warning. Yeah, well, Elden Ring's been looking alright today. They're just like watching, you know what I mean? Because afterwards I just stick them all together and they'll be in like a playlist. Most people I was noticing they're streaming 6 to 4 hours. There's me that doesn't stream for a living, and 12, 7, 8 hours. Lovely. Well, you can't do enough like that. Do you know what? I've got pasta, run out of plates, eating pasta. They keep telling about fucking. How long have people been eating? I've been working on building sites for years, right? People have been putting their food in microwaves, eating out of plastic containers. Like, no, food cooked from house, yesterday's bolognese, curry, whatever. All in plastic tubs. What, you know? Years. Now, there's so much in your brain now. I mean, you just don't know what to stop. You can get it out of your body as well, with the plastic in your body. There's loads of it in the brain. Is it bad for you? Well, I don't think it's any good for you, but it's not as bad as people say it is, because you can get rid of it, you know, but need a break. You do this with the game. Lucky I've got my keyboard and my music and that, because that takes me away. Sometimes I stop doing this for like months on end. You know, streaming doesn't bother me. I could draw some money out now. It's not that much, but you wouldn't throw it away. But I'll just wait for it to build up a bit, because like, it's not a lot, but it costs me more money. It's put me in debt in electricity each month. We'll sell out the streams are definitely. Oh. Where's the time? Midnight. It's got to be. Let me check. Friday, Saturday. It's a program. I am so tired. I'll go to bed, but I don't want to wake up early. I mean, not early. I've been waking up early all this week. And then no sleep. Oh, it is Friday. So that means that. So this time next week, Night Rain. You'll be able to play Night Rain on Steam. It's just out on PlayStation. I haven't looked onto PlayStation for a couple of weeks. Oh, my money has gone in. Wow. Fucking hell. Hasn't registered yet. Oh, we have to check that. I wonder if my money's gone up. I'm talking about my money. Wonder if it's gone up. Because it should go up in April, but I have to wait until May. Because it's done. But are the government going to do a U-turn on the benefits and all that lot? Because I'll tell you what, I've worked best part of all my life, including living not in this country, including not living here for 7 years. I lived in Spain for 7 years, so do you know, if you're in debt and all that lot, they say your debt's clear after 7 years or 5 years being out of this country. It's like you got debt companies that will hunt you down. Yep, for the smallest amount of debt. My mum had it, my brother had it, and whatnot. They tried to get me on, not on something, but it's companies that they. Oh, my brother knows that about it because my brother got himself out of £350,000 worth of debt. Yes, good job. See if my money, because next Friday as I go live, I've also got to change the thingy on my bank. Literally just upload the landlord, because my rent's gone up. I pay more rent than my mum does, and I live in a studio flat. People who have watched my stream have seen my flat. The thing, there's not much behind me, but the same. What you see behind, if I've not got my camera on, you'll see this is about the same. Yeah, I pay £100 more than my mum. Anyway, that's what it is, you know. I like doing this. I like to interact. I like to talk to people. This channel is slowly growing, but I have to stop. I have to do the editing. Yeah. It has to do with just one mod. I'm just trying to get my head to beat. 'Cause it's tough. And even if we end up max level, you know, I need to test out. I've got loads of recordings, you know. I have to test out. I want them to do a new class. There seems to be, I don't know. We'll see, because there'll be night rain. I think that might be good for about a month, or who knows? It could be good for a bit longer, but who's going to be making? Look at Gino. I clipped on them earlier. People watching. There's many people as watching and flicking off. Like, I clicked on it for, okay, he's still doing that guard counting thing. So saying it was 1,700 people, but it dropped to 1,600, 1,700, down to 600 something. So there's like 40 or 50 people sort of like clicking on and off of it. He's still doing the same stuff. It's ELDEN Ring. You know, he's very good at the game. But he's doing guard counters only, which is just a strong shield, and you've got to wait. Yeah, and you just put the thing on. That you can do guard counters. Guard counters. You can hit a ting with a shield, and you do a big halberd guard counters. It's a good way of playing the game, put it that way. Oh no! Oh, they've paid me. Ah! Oh, I thought YouTube was gonna. Nope, they paid me. Ah. Oh, it's not worth it, is it? Oh well, we have to hold back now. So they taxed me £10 on that. Okay. They said they was going to send me out so much. You can't hold back on it. 121. Oh, my money did go up by £12. Yeah, that's correct. Oh well. No, it is what it is. Ah, there you are. Oh well. How long is it going? 2 hours. Yeah, we're gonna stop now because this is going to be a start of a build that I'll be doing sometime next week, and pretty much be using Emery's Great Talons Battlefield near. It's very close. You only have to go to the. Just go all the way up here. They are around here somewhere. Yeah, just around there. We're gonna do it. Just need to get it because tomorrow I'll be doing the bow build and whatnot, and yeah. And YouTube just paid me without even me saying it, you know? Because it's just the minimal payment. I thought, well, okay. That took March. right there. That took us about 3 months to get that money. Yeah, which is not a lot, I'll tell that. It's minimum payment, yeah. Yeah, and I got taxed. Not a lot, but I'm just saying. I wondered why. It's because I had a bit of money come in my bank, and my benefit went up for the year by about £12 for inflation. Yeah, well, what also went up was my rent by £15. And water, electricity, and everything else in the bloody, you know. Anyway, this will be the next movie build. I'll try and sort it out. We play this next week. Before, I'll add them all up. The bow build is something we have to, so it's just such a good way to play the game. This, I can't do no damage, so R1 is broken. It's might because we've been into 3 mods. That, stop this, went into another one, started off a new one with this. We'll go to another mod. We'll go back to the bow build tomorrow. I went into the cart mod, so that was like, got bashed, because I've only got 2 talisman slots. That's right. Well, maybe not or whatever, but I've only got 2 talisman slots. But I cheated everything in. There you go. Just like them was the first guy. Did he do more damage on me? Because it's 2 on 1. And I thought, well, so I wanted to test it. It was in the dark. And I was only testing Malekith's blade with just 2 talismans. That's all I had. So I thought I could cheated them all in because they would use cheats on there. But I thought, no, we'll go through the game, you know. It doesn't matter because I'm invading every single where in the game, you know. But with 2 talismans, 1 guy hit me. I thought we got 60 vigor. All right, so half the vigor was gone from a lot of. And I was like, okay, so considering I've done it, you know, I've been invading since 2011. That's the first time we've been evaded on PC. Oh my god, on ELDEN Ring, first time ever. Last time was on PC, before ELDEN Ring. Yeah, so about, hey, how's it going? I work for stream. You like to see my work? No, you work for streamers if you like to see your work. Well, I'm not a streamer. I was on YouTube. You might want to look, Amelia. Yeah, you might want to look on Twitch, where there's loads of people doing that. You know. I do work on stream. Yeah, exactly. You know that. You know? I'm too old for that. But it's okay to ask. I'm not a streamer. No, we are streaming, but technically I'm not a streamer. No. After night rain, we're gonna stop it, the streaming, and work on editing and the music side of things on the channel. 'Cause if those sort of payments I'm getting off of YouTube, yeah. It just makes me think. We're gonna stop this. No, because I want to do this tomorrow. Just only 2 more run-throughs of the convergence mod. That's it. But tomorrow we'll return after a good night's sleep with the bow, then we'll do this. But I'm just giving it a bit of a head start, because one, I can't do R1s, because there's something wrong with the controller. It's mostly dipping in and out of mods, but there you go. Can't R1, it's dead. R2 is a funny thing. Just look for Deep Groove Machine on Discord. Oh, get off, all you! Do you know what? This is setting up another stream for next week. Fucking button. The R1 button's not working. Need to stop because the controller is not working properly. We're just getting some levels in. Where's my Discord? There. Yeah, my Discord name is Deep Groover Machine. Yep, spelled exactly D, capital D, EEP, capital G, R, double O, VER, capital M, ACHINE, Deep Groover Machine, capital D, capital G, capital M. And all the people I've had on there, there is so many people add me on Discord. All these people here, like organic is a Twitch. Yeah, I'll grow your channel on Twitch. No, thank you. I've been on Twitch since 2013, and it's staying like that, you know. We're gonna end this right now. Yep. That's it. We're done. This is, yeah, we'll come back to this sometime next week and it should be fixed. I'll go and get the weapons and whatnot, because all the weapons are really close by. But tomorrow, daytime in Silverfield, we'll continue with the bow build. Okay guys, see you later. Thank